hear all kinds of Mother Nature dipping and dabbing. I hear all kinds of Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping and bucka-weaving and shucking and jiving. Ain't no doubt about that. Mama, say hello out there in the band. Hey, Dr. Soul around the sand pile. I still can you make up around your receiver? I'll try one more time in the world of sound. Say hello and howdy doody to you. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, right there, right now. I got down breaker. Hey, 12 gauge. Hey, 12 gauge. While you out there in the Lazy Boy? Hey, 12 gauge. While you out there sitting in the Lazy Boy in the garage? Hello to you, 12 gauge. If you got a sloppy copy, 12 gauge. Motormouth Mall, stepping. They got down.
Worldwide big man 766 or 413 on the pile. I'll see you. Bye.
Oh, I heard 413 out there too.
But you won't be back. Hey, 300, you won't be back instead of stay out your business. I didn't get it all, but I got most of it all. I didn't get it all, but I got most of it. No doubt about it. Hey, 300, the most interesting man. You won't be back. Tell 809 to take something and to stay out your business. I'll see you. Bye.
How about a 413? How about a 12 gauge? How about a Dr. Soul radio station, Motormouth Mall? Look around the sand pile right there, right now. Motormouth Mall cruising this thing, and I'm out. Breaker.
I don't think he keyed, but I said, no, take that butt with him. Hey, 300, what you want to take that butt?
Well, I heard somebody out there talking to 766. I guess Mother Nature's all over there around 766 down up north and 300 down south. Motormouth Mall cruising this thing, one fat watt at a time. I got down breaker.
Big Bloods, welcome to the weekend. 278 Dr. Soul, step down. Man, I got me working who are 1095. 12 gauge is working. Whoever that's doing that 1095. It's working. 12 gauge, you know, down out.
Hey, 12 gauge. Hey, 12 gauge. Hey, 12 gauge, look at it now. Hey, 12 gauge, what do you think about that right there? Breaker, 12 gauge, Motormouth Mall, got down, break.
809, I hear you saying something, 766, plug him in. 809, I hear you saying something, 766, plug him in. Oh, 809, Mr. California, 12 gauge, got down, I'll see you, bye. 7-3-44. Right, big boss man, you're swinging some big power right now. Hey, don't apologize for swinging. I got it all, cause you said it all. You're swinging some big power right now. You're swinging.
There's some big hammers up in there, look at that. There's some great big old hammers up there in the world of sound. Motormouth Mall working this thing, I got down.
Some big power, bye. My mud ducks go. Hey, 278 Dr. Soul got down. That's right. Well, I'm still in some of that quiet time on the CB. Right. And I'll catch you later. Man, it sure didn't know what it did. And then, 100-foot wire from the CB room where the other wires at to my bedroom over here. Hey, Buck, Dad, are you further now? How noisy is it?
Pretty doggone noisy, man. And I'll tell you what, it's noisier than it's been in a long time.
Yeah, I hear. Who's that out there? Jetty or Motormouth? Well, you got 243 here.
Noise in South Florida.
Sure. Hey, well, you say I'm making a little bit of noise out there on South Florida. Hello, right back there at you. And I heard 245. I believe 245. I was doing three things at once, and one of them wasn't listening. So terrible thing. Shame on me. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, right here, right now. I got down.
614, 614, Tampa trying.
614, Tampa, Florida. I got you up in there, too.
All right, just waving a hand. Take care.
Roger, waving right back at you. I hope you have a good day out there. Have a good weekend. It is Friday. Enjoy it to its fullest. The Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down right there. Break.
Motormouth. That's terrible.
Good sounding station up in there. I'm not sure who that was. I said, how about you, Motormouth Mall? And they didn't get it, but I heard them. Definitely got somebody up in there sounding real good out here in the world of sound. Their Motormouth Mall just got a lot of noise out here to contend with. So break.
Hey, Motormouth. It's got to be 210.
So be safe.
Did you say 210?
210? Yes, sir. 210, South Florida, waving a hand.
There you go, 210. I got you in there good that time here. Check it out. It sounded real good. Watch the world of sound. Their Motormouth Mall just got a lot of noise out here. Break. That's 210. 210, yes, sir. 210, South Florida, waving a hand. There you go, 210. Well, you're making a good trip up in here now. They're breaking.
Holy crap, we're getting both sides of it.
Man, it was quiet out here earlier.
Yeah, Motormouth Mall, he's been out there a lot of years. I've been listening to him for quite a while. When we were getting that California skip coming in.
Yeah, it's California skip comes and goes. You never know what you're going to get. Kind of like a box of chocolates, you know. But good to hear some Florida up in there, too. It's been a long, long time. I ain't heard Florida up in my radio in probably a couple weeks. Haven't had much skip out here in a couple of weeks. But anyway, I guess it's been a couple days or a week ago or so I missed out on. And I'm going to miss out on most on this one, too. I was going to meet somebody out here on the radio, but I guess you can't get a hold of them, so oh well. Anyway, just keep us rolling. That's a good thing. Motormouth Mall stepping right there, right now. Break.
All right, Motormouth Mall 243, Cocoa Beach. I kicked it up a notch just to see if you could hear me any better.
Hey, 243 Cocoa Beach. You said you kicked up another notch. You kicked that up another notch to see if I could hear a little bit better, and it worked. 243 Cocoa Beach. I kicked it up. Hey, there you go. It worked real good. I heard you a whole lot better than break.
Roger on that. Yeah, like I said, I had to kick it up a notch. I wanted to make sure you could hear me this time.
Oh, yeah. I got you up in there real good. That little notch thing worked. Whatever that is, it's doing a job for you to break.
It's called flipping the switch. You know that.
A flip of a switch and a stop of the pedal, and you too can be a big scout.
That's right.
Where's he at, 243?
Out here in Santa Maria, California, I can hear you.
Go ahead, Drake. He can hear you.
Hey, I'm out of there, Motormouth Mall. Waving North Florida.
True. You're out there waving from North Florida. I got you up in there. Yep. I hear you problem free there. You're smoking out here on my neck of the woods. Break.
Hey, 10-4, man, I just heard you in there flipping through the band and had a room full of you down here in North Florida. Wanted to say, waving hand, welcome to the weekend, 106, waving.
Julia 106. Well, you say you heard me kind of filling up the airwaves over there down there on your neck of the woods as you were cruising across the band. I was kind of sort of making my way up toward Channel 28. Heard a bunch of activity out here, so I thought I'd spike the mic once or twice. I tried to get out there on the bowl, but it ain't my turn to burn on the bowl to break.
Hey, 10-4 on that. Down here for sure, man, and welcome to the weekend. Breaker Channel 19.
19 radio check, please.
Drive to the 106. Have a great weekend. Enjoy it to its absolute fullest. And the break for the radio check, it's working, smoking out here on the central coast of California.
Man, we trying to just do what we do. Look,
Roger, 607. I heard you up in there with the 607 call, and it got noisy, but yeah, radio check radio, that thing's working out here. We got some good Mother Nature.
We definitely do here with about a 60-watt radio. Thank you very much. 607 Carolinas.
Roger, there, 607, while you're working the 60-watt radio, and it's working for your joy, no doubt about that. Ain't no shame in your game while you got it going on in the world of sound. 607 Motor Mouth Mall working the so bitty peanut whistle. One fat watt. So bitty President Richard, one fat watt at a time I got done.
Standing by.
Somebody calling Motor Mouth Mall. I couldn't quite pick that out though. Try it again.
That's terrible. Carolina's yellow.
Hello around the Carolinas. I heard you up in there too. It's rough. Here, check this out. Listen to my receiver. That's terrible. I think you said you wanted to borrow a part of that watt break around the Carolinas. Hello to you one more time. Motor Mouth Mall. Good evening. I got down. Breaker.
I wanted to buy one. I'm trying to Silverado, the Outer Banks of the Carolinas.
Hello, Motor Mouth Mall. Can you hear me?
Hey, what's going on there, Cruz? Hey, Grasshopper. Hey, I hear you. I do. You sound real good. I like that audio.
Yeah, Forten Motor Mouth Mall. Good afternoon. Magdog Radio, Mexico City. How are you?
Very proud of you.
I'm doing really good. I tell you what, that's the best I've ever heard you sound there, Cruz. Absolutely the best. I recorded it too. Listen to this. I'm doing really good. I tell you what, that thing sounds really nice over there. Hey, Cruz, it's working. Make no mistake about that. It's smoking out here on my neck of the woods. Hey, Cruz, Motor Mouth Mall, waving right there, right now. Breaker.
That's great.
In my chain audio processing, direct injection
I like that audio chain. I don't think that I detect anything that I don't like in there. It sounds really good, really clean, really heavy. Beautiful audio. Now, is that the direct injection or is that the modulator? And you're using the Live Professor audio chain right there. Hey, Cruz, around up at the Gulf of Mexico, Motor Mouth Mall right there.
Break.
Yeah, Forten Motor Mouth using direct injection.
Oh, someone's got an interesting noise toy.
Y limitador isotope alloy CS12 para la inyección directa. Sí, en efecto, aquí en el Estado de México para el canal 19 de la amplitud modulada y el microfonito de condensador.
You sound like a broadcaster. Hey, Cruz, you sound like a broadcaster coming out of Mexico. I'll tell you what, it sounds beautiful. The limitadora is working perfectly. The audio processing is working perfectly. The equalization is working perfectly. Check it out here. I'll play one more time. Someone's got an interesting noise toy.
Good evening, Motor Mouth. Motor Mouth Mall on the west side, Excalibur, east side, Carolina.
Excalibur on the east side. Well, you're making a good trip out here, too. Ain't no doubt about that. Good morning. Good afternoon time to you there, Excalibur. Good to hear you out there. It's been a long, long time, my friend.
Hey, right back there, Mr. Motor Mouth Mall. You booming out here on the coast of North Carolina this afternoon, man. Up there in the 30 dB plus most of the time in my receiver. That's for sure.
392 megahertz.
Well and well over there on the left coast. Old Excalibur out here on the edge of the Outer Banks with the wave is standing by.
It's sounding real good out there on the edge of the Outer Banks, and everything's all good, well, slow over here on the west coast. Ain't no doubt about that. The left coast, the wrong coast, but it's the right coast from time to time. Hey, check this out real fast. Excalibur, I'm going to play that back. Hey, right back there, Mr. Motor Mouth Mall. You booming out here on the coast of North Carolina this afternoon, man. Nice audio. Up there in the 30 dB plus most of the time in my receiver. That's what I heard there, Excalibur, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast, right here, right now. I got down.
Easy, take care. 73 East T, man. Sound real good like you always do.
Excalibur, take care, 7-3s. I do appreciate the bump down in the world of sound. You take it easy, take it slow, enjoy the weekend to its absolute fullest. Excalibur, Motor Mouth Mall, stepping right there, right now.
And that's my Motor Mouth Mall Roger. I'll see you.
Motor Mouth Mall, Scooby-Doo, South Carolina with a wave there. Hello, hello.
Scooby-Doo around South Carolina. I got you up in here, too. Ain't no doubt about that. You're doing a good job. Scooby-Doo, what's going on with you? Break on.
Hey, just hanging around, man. Just hanging around. Listen to all this good conversation going on. Sounding good as always, my friend, Mr. Motor Mouth Mall. Come on, let's go.
You sounded good, too. I'm glad to have you as part of the talk show out here in the world of sound. A whole lot of good stuff. I haven't heard a whole lot of radio out here in quite a while. I've been busy with other things and haven't had a chance to turn things on. And I was going to turn the radio on and meet somebody out here, but apparently that didn't work. But the skip was rolling, so that's all good, too. Hello to you one more time, Motor Mouth Mall. Stepping Scooby-Doo, Motor Mouth Mall, back to you.
And that's Roger, man. If I sound half that good, man, I am tickled to death because you have a good sounding station out here in South Carolina. Is that Roger?
Well, I appreciate that. Tell you what, you sounded real good over here, too. Check this out. I got a playback for you. Here it goes. Here you are right about here. Oops. Nope. Here. And that's Roger, man. If I sound half that good, man, I am tickled to death because you have a good sounding station out here in South Carolina. Is that Roger? Well, I appreciate it. There you go. That's what I heard right there, right now in the wonderful world of sound. Let's go.
And that's Roger, man. Sounds good. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Talking on the old 2517 with a D104 Silver Eagle on here. That's all we run, man. That's all we run. Just a little bit of modification on the microphone and let it ride there. 10-4.
Yeah, that's all you got to do from time to time, and whatever works, you know. And sometimes it can be real elaborate, sometimes it can be real simple. As long as it gets the job done, that's all that counts.
Yes, sir. You're exactly right. All right, Mr. Motor Mouth Mall. I have enjoyed it, man. Scooby-Doo upstate of South Carolina, and I do thank you, sir. I hope you have a good evening. Enjoy your weekend.
Okay, there, Scooby-Doo. Take care, 7-3s. You enjoy the weekend as well. Mobile safely out there, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Ain't no doubt about that. Scooby-Doo, take care, 7-3s. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulator beast. Right here, right now. I got down.
And that's Roger. Enjoy your evening. Sounding good as always. Scooby-Doo upstate of South Carolina. We thank you.
Check. You're welcome.
Hello, Radio Land. Hello, Radio Land. Lucky 7, North Carolina.
Lucky 7, North Carolina. You rolling up in here, too, in fine style. Lucky 7, North Carolina. Motor Mouth Mall, stepping right there. Enjoy your evening. There you go. Check it out. Check. You're welcome. Hello, Radio Land. Lucky 7, North Carolina.
Motor Mouth. Hey, Motor Mouth, big old wave from Georgia. Ricochet saying howdy.
Break.
Oh, man, we doing good out my way, man. Just rolling around the band and heard you spiking it down. Wanted to say howdy there. Come on. Motor Mouth, big old weekend right back at you, man. Always sounding good down my way. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Ricochet, Georgia. I see you now.
right there.
That'll be old Ricochet Radio come out.
Break.
Well, I hear you giving them playbacks. You deserve one yourself. Here, come on.
Break.
All right, brother. Yeah, man. I just want to give you a little flashback of what you were doing out here in Georgia, man. But you always got it going on, ain't no doubt. Hey, Motor Mouth, this is a little flashback for you now, and I'm out of the way.
Break.
Yeah, man, I loop it through a laptop, got it running through a laptop, and inject it back in the radio there. This got me a program on here called Total Recorder. And I just turn it around and inject it back in the radio. Yes, sir. You're always welcome, Motor Mouth, and we all appreciate what you do for the CB world today. Take care now.
Break.
Sure appreciate you taking your time out, Motor Mouth Mall, or wave your hand. Sound real grand over here. To the weekend, 805 Good, brother.
I'd like to hear myself on the other end. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, B. John Stud on the east side.
Big John Stud, when you walk in here like that, you can definitely get the job done. Check it out. Well, I'd like to hear myself on the other end. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Big John Stud on the east side. There you go, Big John Stud on the east side. Well, I got you all up around the west side. Motor Mouth Mall waving. What's going on? You're breaking.
Ain't a whole lot going on, man. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, ain't a whole lot going on. I was just, I was down on the other channel, and I was talking to 0766, and one of my locals texted me and said that you was up here. So I figured I'd ease on up here and see if I can get it up in your radio a time or two on that end. No doubts about that. Good evening time to you, Motor Mouth Mall. I ain't gonna hold this frequency up, man. Just want to wave my hand. Motor Mouth Mall, Big John Stud. Way over here on the east side. I'm looking way out west. Break.
Okay, yeah, I was on the ball for a little bit. I got my name called a few times by Dr. Soul and
mean, you know, that's just the way it is on that chemical, man. But I don't want to tie it up. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I don't want to tie it up on this channel. I know there's a lot more smaller stations out here on this chemical channel than say good evening time to you. Motormouth Mall on the west side. Big John Stud over here on the east side. I'm gonna get up here, over here, and I'm gonna try my luck up there on 2-8. No doubts about that. Have a blessed one, Motormouth Mall. I'll see you.
Big John Stud, take care of 7-3s. Maybe I'll catch you up there on 28 before too long. I'll work my way up that direction. I think we'll see how things go. But yeah, I started out on the bowl and working my way up north. All right, hey, Big John Stud, definitely a pleasure hearing you up in there. Appreciate your local letting you know I was out here on 19. I don't get on 19 very often, do I? No, that's kind of a rare one, but I can now, so I do. Anyway, all right, Big John Stud, take care of 7-3s. Have a good weekend. Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down right there, breaker.
Yeah, the only time I come to 19 is just passing through. I rarely ever do tea up here. But nevertheless, have a blessed one, and we're going to let the band roll on. Motormouth Mall, Big John Stud, way over here on the east side. Say, I'll see you. Bye.
410, and the band rolled on. Catch you later. Big John Stud, Motormouth Mall stepping.
Shut up, senile old bastard. Okay, good afternoon, Cal. Well, man, with the zeros. All right. Hey, go from Virginia, so come here. I'm a Green Bay Bull. Sounding real good over here on the east coast of Georgia. There ain't no doubt about it. 265. Hey, they call me lost again over here in these tall pines, and I'm goes. Say 265.
We'll see what Channel 28 does out here. Who knows what'll happen out here in the world of sound. Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down.
Jones. Ay, ojero, Mr. Jones. Cojo Pablo, Puerto Rico, Armando. Pero, Mr. Jones, 73, Mr. Jones, Roger. Right on that Motor Mouth Mall. Well, you said tell them you said hello. I'm passing that fire right now, Mr. Motor Mouth Mall. You sound grand again, my brother. Good to hear you. Sure is.
Yo, cornbread out here in the Carolinas.
Oh, 805. I hope you're satisfied.
Look at Motor Mouth Mall. The beast of Cali. The man with the zeros. Tallahassee, Florida.
The man with the zeros from Tallahassee, Florida, rocking and rolling and doing your thing out here on the Central Coast of California. Make no mistake about that. The man with the zeros, Motor Mouth Mo, your West Coast beast, the voice of the Central Coast of California and beyond. Got down.
The man with the zeros. Tallahassee, Florida, with the Anderson no waves power.
Out there on Tallahassee, do that one more time to break.
Yeah, you got too much moon around. Everybody out there on the West Coast. Hey, sounding me out of the West Coast. Yo, you clear down. Cornbread out here in the Carolinas.
I heard Cornbread out there. I heard, or somebody was talking to Cornbread. I'm not sure which. The man with the zeros in Tallahassee, California. Tallahassee, Florida. You got to spike that mic out here on California one more time to break.
Hey, Lord, California can't make it back. Florida can't make it back. California. Cornbread on the mall. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, cornbread waving.
Cornbread on the mall. You got that right. Ain't nobody making that from our radio but Cornbread right there, right now. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Cornbread, when you got that mall down, Motor Mouth Mall, step and break.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. He's on. Motor Mouth Mall is rough and tough out here. Hey, plug in right here in the Motor Mouth Mall, cornbread out here in the Carolinas. Try.
Cornbread in the Carolinas. So you doing some ear plugging. You got a hammer coming down here on the Central Coast of California. That's your doggone real, man. Hey, Cornbread, you got that mall down in fine style, but breaker.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I appreciate that. Motor Mouth Mall, cornbread out here in the Carolinas. So bring it back one more time.
Hey, Cornbread, if you want a playback of that, check it out here. And then I think I heard the man with the zeros over there in Tallahassee roll up in there at the tail end. Motor Mouth Mall stepping.
Mall smoking in Georgia, 495 Georgia with the wave.
Hey, 495, you doing the smoking. Listen to this. 495. Woo, you listen to that audio. That sounds better than I do. Smoking in Georgia, 495 Georgia. Hey, 495, check that out. Smoking in Georgia, 495 Georgia with the wave. Wow. you smoking out there, break.
I appreciate the flowers out there, Motor Mouth. In the back of the bus.
495, I think you must be kind of sort of fighting with, what's it called, Cornbread. He said something about dropping the mall on a mall and something about the back of the bus. So you might have to watch out for Cornbread there. I don't know if you're a neighbor of his there, Break.
How about Mr. Dr. Bomb? He can't do that with me. Cornbread rolls. It's King Cornbread tonight. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, it's King Cornbread this afternoon running the show.
King Cornbread. Rod Jern. And I don't hear the West Indies, but apparently 460 in Odessa, Texas guys can hear West Indies calling me, probably 689 around Belize or somebody down there around that neck of the woods. So I'll have to listen up and see what's cooking out here in the world of sound. Your West Coast beast got down.
Hey, 000, what are you talking about? 000, what are you jumping up down for? Cornbread out here want to know.
South Carolina waiting on you. Come on.
Unable to contact chat or connect to chat, so I don't know if the doggone thing's working or not, but apparently there's 9 people looking at it, or 10 people looking at it, so I guess it's working. Anyway, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast, under Modulated Beast, got down.
What about that diesel bender? Cornbread, whatever. Anybody that got a copy of this cornbread?
Motormouth Mall, 29 Georgia.
Hey, 000, we still got you. 000, Cornbread said bring it on back.
Hello, West Coast, 29 Georgia. Yep, there you go. On a vertical.
Hey, 4 runs on that 918. Oh, Green Machine 918.
All around the Hoggy Dozer, signing good this evening.
Hey, Dr. Bombay. Hey, Dr. Bombay. Cornbread gonna try. Hey, Dr. Bombay.
I
Cornbread.
didn't get your numbers out there. I was kind of busy.
Audio. Silverado, down in Banks, North Carolina. I'm trying to get across the thing.
Is that better? I hope this works. We'll give this a shot here, and we'll switch
This thing over to here and see if somehow or another that works. I don't know what this thing's doing. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast, under Modulated Beast, dropping a hammer from time to time in the wonderful world of sound. I got down.
The bar, no doubt about it. You got me in the corner. 29 Georgia.
Dr. Bombay, he lets you talk when he wants to. Motormouth Mall lets you talk when he wants to, Dr. Bombay, but he's rough and tough out here right now. Cornbread said that.
Hey, Dr. Bombay, do you hear Big John saying?
Oh, it's working now.
With him, didn't I?
No, it's not. Not working at all. Did he say California was clear as far as you could see? What?
Tell John Studd that the Cornbread has got the show right now. Tell John Studd he was just a commercial. He's on the doctor. He's on the corn.
Let me see here. How do I get this volume turned down here? There we go. Okay, now I think the audio is where it's supposed to be, more or less. We'll give that a shot and see what happens. Motormouth Mall, stepping.
Ask Cornbread what part of it?
I appreciate that, Dr. Bombay. Tell him I'm out here in North Carolina with him. I'm out here in North Carolina. Dr. Bombay, Cornbread on the mall. Tell them all, no talking in the back of the bus. Oh, yeah, that was Dr. Bombay.
Oh, yeah, Paradise in Florida, man. 502, working that baby driver.
Oh, 502, are you out there working a baby driver? Hey, 502 out there, I believe in Florida out there, while you working a baby driver. Yo, 502 Motormouth Mall, stepping, I got down, break.
Hey, Dr. Bombay. And Cornbread still got these Cornbread.
Won't let me talk on that coming in.
I'm back quiet. 857.
Well, we're trying to make some noise.
Georgia, trying to make some noise in Florida, trying to make a bit of noise here and there and everywhere. Motormouth Mall, stepping breaker.
Motormouth Mall, you still making a little bit of noise in North Carolina. Motormouth Mall, I'm getting up.
And you say, Motormouth Mall, you're still making a little bit of noise in North Carolina. I'll be dipped. I heard somebody else out there calling me, and I couldn't tell who they were, what they were asking specifically, but I could hear somebody up in there in the beginning, but you had that mall down, and they can't do nothing. I got a playback, I think. Hear that? I heard that. Somebody in there. Oh, I know who that is. That's 460, I think, in Odessa, Texas.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, you still making a little bit of noise in North Carolina. Motormouth Mall, I'm getting up.
And you say, Motormouth Mall, you're still making a little bit of noise. There you go. Anyway, that's what I heard right there, right now. Breaker.
I don't know about 460 in Texas, but I heard Big John Stud up in there, and I heard him get his radio. That's right. I'm coming out there to pick somebody up.
Yeah. You see, you don't know about 460, but you're Big John Stud key up in there and get his radio keyed on. Is that what you said? The break.
No, you Motormouth Mall. I'm coming out there. Hey, Motormouth Mall, the gate sounded like I got my radio cut off, but that was me in the beginning. I like them California girls, cornbread. Big John Stud is still paying attention.
Ah, all right. I got cornbread and Big John Stud on this gate here. Check this out.
No, you Motormouth Mall.
Oops. Turn the headphones down.
The gate sounded like I got my radio cut off, but that was me in the beginning. I like them California girls, cornbread. Big John Stud is still paying attention.
There you go, Big John Stud. Well, you're still paying attention right there. I hear cornbread out there looking for them California girls too. I hear I do. Breaker.
He must be incognito somewhere, because I don't know where he broadcasting from, but I'd like to know Motormouth Mall, breaker.
Hey, cornbread, where are you out there? Hey, cornbread, Big John Stud wants to know where you are to break.
I'm going by cornbread right now.
Oh, you're Rabbit, but you're going by cornbread, and you're over there by the state line, over there by the PT River, I believe you said. Let me play that back.
State line on the PD River. Hey, tell him I'm Rabbit, but I'm going by cornbread right now.
There you go. I rolled that 5 and kept it all the way alive. Breaker.
Is now, and a matter of fact, while he was talking to you, I could hear him keying. He's about 150 miles away from me, man, sure enough. Yeah, I'll tell you over here. I might check him sure enough now. All right, Motormouth Mall, that's all the question of the day in my mind. I appreciate it. Motormouth Mall, Big John Stud, say thank you, sir.
You're very welcome there, Big John Stud. That was the question of the day in your mind, was where he was, and now you know who he is and where he was, and you could even hear him talking while he was keyed down. You say he's about 150 miles away from you. So that's what I heard too. So, all right, good deal. Well, glad to be of service there, Big John Stud, Motormouth Mall, you West Coast beast. Got down. Which 000? Not 000 out here in Napomo. Which 000 is waving at me there, Break? $804, man, you sound good. Beautiful audio out there. 804, Motor Mouth Mall, right there. Break. Hey, Cornbread. No, I can't. When you put that hammer down, it's all you right there, right now. Hey, Cornbread, that was all you right there, right now. Breaker.
Cornbread, I end in Carolina.
410. Big Alligator, while you're working that station out there, sounds real good out here on my neck of the woods. A Big Alligator Motor Mouth Mall, right there. Break. Man, do I sound like that? You make me sound more bodacious than I think I do there, Break.
You're pretty good. I probably got some static in that tape player. I had built in the radio, but you sound pretty good, Motor Mouth Mall.
410, I appreciate that, I do.
Don't get back Motor Mouth Mall. Carpet back out.
Hey, Carpet, I haven't heard you out there in a month of Sundays or two. Good to hear you up in there, Carpet. What's going on, Breaker?
I can't help it, Motor Mouth Mall. I always wanted to be able to step on Carpet. Cornbread. Tell Mr. Cornbread, shut up. Tell Carpet Man, Cornbread said no talking in the back of the bus and I can get out of the way.
Ooh, you just out to step on everybody. Hey, Cornbread, you're out there doing some stepping and stomping and bumping and grinding out there. You see, you've always wanted to key on Carpet. You must have got yourself a new toy there, Break.
No, I just wanted to play with him. I get back out of the way. I'll let you talk Motor Mouth Mall. Bring back what?
10-4. I just wanted to play with him a little bit there, Break. Hey, 392 in the Carolinas. You wanted to know if you were getting out. You're getting out to California. I'm not sure where you want to go, but you're coming to California to Break.
Pensacola, man. Spaceman. We are a Pensacola trying to get it back on your west side. Motor Mouth Mall, 895. Wow, T-Bird. Good job.
895. Man, I heard you roll up in there too, I did. 804 North Kakalaki, man, that audio sounds beautiful out there. I like it. It sounds really, really good. 804 around North Kakalaki's radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, Steppin' Break.
He kind of put you to rest there a second ago with the conditions, but audio check. Break.
Hey, you say there's no audio, no voice, no audio from me on YouTube there, Cruz? Let me listen really fast and see what happened here. It's going to feed back, I think, but hang on. Oh, I hear myself on YouTube. Stop. There's all kinds of audio on YouTube. Hey, Cruz, around Mexico City. Radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, waving right there, right now. Breaker.
Got a whole lot of audio in Georgia, too. 495 gone.
410 or 495 on a whole lot of audio in Georgia, too. 495, you sounding ground on the band. Motor Mouth Mall, Steppin' Breaker. Oh, push the listen switch.
Oh, you mighty now loud right here. Motor Mouth Mall, I had to come out there and investigate you. Georgia with the way we...
Well, I didn't know if I might have bought the wrong switch. I went to the CB store and I looked on the wall and they had push-to-talk switches and they had push-to-listen switches. I think I bought a push-to-listen switch. I forgot how it works.
Alright, back to the Motor Mouth Show.
410. We're getting there, Carolina Kid. Well, you say you got a live feed rolling and a weekend wave out here on my neck of the woods. Right back at you. Got a live feed going over here on YouTube. And you sound real good. Carolina Kid, Motor Mouth Mall waving. And welcome to the weekend. The break.
Alright, tell him that Cornbread wave, Daddy. Tell him Rabbit Radio wave, Daddy. Motor Mouth Mall, Carolina Kid, Rabbit Radio wave, back quiet.
Yeah, Jennifer, I'll keep that 5 all the way alive. Hey, Rabbit, a Cornbread, I'm going to keep that 5 all the way alive right here. Check it out.
Alright, tell him that Cornbread wave, Daddy. Tell him Rabbit Radio wave, Daddy. Motor Mouth Mall, Carolina Kid, Rabbit Radio wave, back quiet.
There you go. I rolled that 5 and kept it all the way alive. Hello out there on Tampa Bay. I heard somebody in Tampa Bay. I'm not sure who that was, but I did hear somebody in Tampa Bay waving.
Hello out there, 28. Hello out there, Channel 28. Push out, South Mississippi. Let's go.
Hello, 88. Mojave Desert making a lot of noise in Georgia.
Hey, 495, tell my friend 88 in the Mojave Desert that I said hello.
Yes, sir. Just heard you coming up in the radio, man. Want to bump and now wave the hand to you. Hello out there, Mr. 88. Welcome to the weekend. 495 Georgia with the wave.
Hey, thanks there, Bolt. Appreciate that. I'll have to listen to that. Is there a link to that SDR feed in Georgia, the break?
Hello out there, 28.
Was that chump change? Chump change in the sand pile there, break?
Good evening, Motor Mouth Small. Good evening, Motor Mouth Small. 240.
Oh, 240, good evening time to you. Appreciate the bump down in the world of sound. 240, Motor Mouth Mall. Doing a good job there, and definitely appreciate the bump down. Welcome to the weekend. It's finally upon us, and enjoy it to its absolute fullest. Break.
275 around the corner on this old ground plane, trying to give it back. Break off.
275 on the ground plane. I hear you up in there too. I do. Carolina Kid, hello to you right back again, and I heard a hello.
Mr. 88 out here in the desert, worldwide 275 ground plane operator said, come on, let's go, break a break.
Hello to you, Motor Mouth Mall. Hello, Motor Mouth Mall. Hello out around the west side. Oh, smooth move in Alabama. Smooth move in the Big Band.
Smooth move in the Big Band while you're working that big old hammer in your hand. How you doing out there in Alabama? A smooth move, Motor Mouth Mall, right back at you breaking.
Somebody's here in this old raggedy station in Alabama. Been keeping up with you, my friend. You seem to be
you're doing pretty well. You sound good. I'm getting out of the way. I'll see you.
I tell you what, I can't complain about too awful much. Got the radio sounding halfway decent, and things are working about the way they're supposed to. You sounding pretty good over here, too. I hope all things are good and well as well around the home front, and hope everything's going good and in the hood out there. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, while you're doing your thing out there in the world of sound, smooth move, Motormouth Mall got down.
Station from you coming into the world of sound, no doubt. Grace to you, my friend. Welcome to the weekend. God's bless to you. And tell everybody
Bartender, smooth move, definitely will do. And by the way, yeah, I've been building things over here at the house, you know, not radio related. I acquired a new member of the family now. I've got I was going down the road. I was driving down the road, and I had to look twice. And sure enough, I thought what I saw was real, and it was a doggone 20-year-old or so, 25-year-old, 60-pound tortoise. Walking toward me up the road. So I stopped and got out and put him in the truck. And nobody around here lost a tortoise. I don't know where he came from. I think somebody might have dropped him off. You know, just dumped him. No markings on the shell, no nothing, you know. And so I built him a house and insulated and everything for when the temperature gets down low. And I'd read up on all these things on the, you know, on the tortoises. And so yeah, I've been busy with other things and not been doing a whole lot of radio lately. I tell you what, my electric bill sure did like that.
Yeah, I can believe that. Your food bill probably didn't get any higher either. If you got a 60-pound tortoise, my friend, I guess he's a dog a sipper and doesn't eat much. Just give him a little grass and some iceberg lettuce, and he'll be just fine. But my friend, I'm quite sure he's in good hands, and I guess you'll take care of him there, are you?
You better believe it. Yep, I bought him a big old bale of Timothy hay and sorted some wheatgrass and occasional treat, you know, some romaine lettuce and you know, he likes apples and things like that, but they said not to feed him too much fruit or any of that kind of stuff. So got to keep him healthy. But ooh, what was that I heard? Hello, I heard something pop in my headphones. I don't know what that was. It sounded almost like a little arc. But nothing should be arcing the way I'm running it right now to break. Smooth move, Motormouth Mall right there right now, break.
It didn't come through on this end. It may have been something in your processor, or it may have been a little static in your processor or something, but definitely didn't come through on this end. It was smooth and green all the way out here to me, so no doubt. But if you think you got a problem, I'm quite sure you'll run it down, no doubt. Okay, my friend, kiss the new member of the family for me, and kick the kids or whatever, whichever one makes you happy, and do what you do, sounding grand as usual, Mr. Motormouth Mall. Smooth move, SMOOVMUV. I will see you.
Smooth move. Roger D. Yeah, you know, it's really funny. The other four-legged member of the family is Augie. He's a 80-pound Anatolian Shepherd mixed with a Great Pyrenees. And the two of them get along really good. I thought, man, I wonder how this is going to work. You know, and I thought, well, Augie's either going to rip the head off the tortoise or something. But they get along great. And what's really funny is, you know, I'll look around the corner and I'll look out in the backyard there and I'll go, gee, I don't see either one of them. Where are they? I walk around the corner and look around the C train, and guess what? They're both sitting there 1 foot from each other, side by side. The other one will move later on. The next thing you know, they're both side by side again. They like each other.
You should have taken a picture of that, my friend. You need to start a catalog of picturing them, because that's hilarious, my friend. That's a memory you definitely need to have on that one. Oh, goodness gracious, man! As long as the other four-legged friend around the house is approving of that one, I guess you're not gonna have any problems there, right?
Yeah, 10-4. I was surprised all get out, and I did. I took video and I took picture. And it didn't just happen once or twice. It's happened several times. So I never, Augie is a strange dog in and of himself. He doesn't like other animals too much. At least he doesn't like other dogs. And people, he likes some, but he'll stay away from others. But he's not really mean. But he doesn't like other animals. And when I introduced him to Hank the Tank, he actually liked him. And a very strange situation, that's for doggone sure. So anyway, hey, Smooth Move, good to talk to you out there. Definitely a pleasure with the double measure. You sounded grand on the band from Alabama, Motormouth Mole. Your West Coast beast got down.
Dead right, my friend. Well, you need to tell BBI about that one, man. You need to send him those pictures and tell him you should have named their tortoise BBI Jr. Why don't you tell him I said that though, okay? Anyway, do your thing, my friend. And put some pictures up on Facebook or something, or put them on YouTube or something, my friend. I'd love to see them, no doubt about it. Mr. Motormouth Mall, sounding grand as usual in the world of sound. Motormouth Mall, you know who it is. Smooth Move in Alabama. I will see you. Good day.
410. Well, there is, come to think of it, there is a bit of a resemblance. I think about that. There was that click right there when I was laughing. It must be on my monitor radio. What it was. I heard it go click. But yeah, there is a little bit of a resemblance there, and they're both about the same speed. They're right.
I'm not going to jump in that wagon with you and ride it all the way down the hill with you. I'll just tell you about that on that one. I'm going to tell you, you tell him that, man, he may have something to say about it, no doubt. Anyway, my friend, somebody's in there trying to get under you. I'm going to speak to him and say good evening. That other rascal trying to speak under Motormouth Mall. Good afternoon to you. Also to you, welcome to the weekend. I'm going to let y'all go on the west side. Grace around y'all's places. On number 7 in Alabama, me and these big leg girls in Alabama got down.
410, and got down in fine style you did. There ain't no doubt about that. And by the way, maybe I could find one of those places that do vehicle wrapping and have them do me a big a big BBI sticker, a vehicle wrap, and I'll wrap Hank's shell and take a video of it. Anyway, all right there, 7, take care. Have yourself a wonderful day. Smooth Move, your West Coast beast waving. I'll catch you another time, another way. Motormouth Mall got done.
Hey, Motormouth, you got a copy of 000-350 translate?
Oh, I hear you now, 000. That was you saying hello. Hello, 000.
Yeah, I'm running the big box. Let me check my audio. Check right there.
Did you say you're running the big box?
Yeah. I think we're running about, I don't know, maybe 5,000 watts. There you go.
Oh, right, sure. Well, I can hear you now. But yeah, I was having a hard time there for a bit. You might be, what was I? Oh, I see what happened. I switched over to the vertical to hear you. All right, I was on the horizontal. I couldn't even hear you, but when I go to the vertical, I can kind of hear you in there.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, good evening to you. Hey, Motormouth Mall, stop. Hey, Motormouth Mall, won't stop. Why, there's no one driving the band with the wave getting down.
Hey, Stump, you're smoking out here. What's going on there, Stump? Good to hear you up in there as well. Motormouth Mall stepping. Hello, Radio Man 445. While you're out there watching on YouTube, and everybody else out there, I haven't had time to take a look at all the comments and things. JD and lightning strike in Florida. Oh, cool. Anyway, hey, good to see you up in there, 000, and hello to you. Doggone it, what's cooking in the world of sound of Breaker?
see if I can say hello to you while I'm working my #1 driver. Hey, Motormouth Mall, me and my big-legged girls on my side of town with the any wave is getting down.
Well, that one-legged driver is working for you. I guarantee tell you got a big old hammer over here. Holy smokes. I mean, you got a great big old hammer coming out here on the central coast of California to break.
You boy, hey, Motormouth Mall.
Roger. Big old break, and hello right back there to you. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. It looks like the big stations are all coming out to play at the same time. That's cool, man. I haven't been out here playing radio in a long, long time, and man, all the big ones are coming out of the woodwork. Hey, Rooster and Ken, it's been a long, long time, ain't no doubt about that. I'll tell you what, been like several months of Sundays. Hello, Littlefoot, appreciate the bump down there. And, yeah, shoot, man, that's good to see your signal come rolling all up in there. And I would say that classifies as a big radio. Hey, Rooster and Ken, Motormouth Mall, right there, right now, breaker.
I said thank you and howdy, hey. Hey, good to hear you in here, Motormouth. It's been a long time, man. Hey, you need to stop by up here and talk to us hillbillies on 28 every now and again. Hey, you know, just because you got a big radio don't mean you got to stay on the Super Bowl. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Rooster and 10, right back.
Yeah, Forge, yeah. Well, I'll make it a point to get out here more often. Ain't no doubt about that there, Rooster. Ain't no doubt. And I was going to tell you the same thing. Next time you talk to Joe DeGrinder, tell him I did say hello. It's been a long time since I heard him out here on the band. And glad to hear he's kicking and doing good. It sounds like he's doing a good job for you there on that station with all that work that you've been putting into it. You got a big old hammer, but you say you're not still up to 100%. I'll tell you what, if you got more to go, you don't need it. But it's always nice to know you got it. They're great.
Sandbagging, so you know, he's probably kicked back here in his easy chair listening, and he might open one eye and decide to step on that foot pedal. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you smoking in 10, man. Sounding good as always, just like you've been doing it for a long, long time. Hey, good to hear you up here on 27.285. Rooster in 10, right back. I'll see you.
410 there, Rooster. Well, I sure appreciate that. You let me know I'm doing a good job out there on your neck of the woods, and I'll be listening up. Like you said, he might be right. He might be having one eye kind of sort of perking up there a little bit, and he might be firing up the big box, might be ready to put his foot on the pedal there for a bit and say hello. We'll never know. But I appreciate you rolling that 5 and keeping it alive. If we don't get out there and see him in the near future, you tell him in person, and I definitely appreciate it. Hello to you one more time. Rooster and 10. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, right there, right now. I got down.
Hey, Motormouth. Yeah, 410 on that, Motormouth. All right, man, will do. Hey, good to hear you in here. I'm going to stand by and let the band roll on. I know it's probably a heaping bunch of duck workers calling your name out there when they get up in your radio, man. So I'm going to get up out there waiting for the radio. We're on you later, Motormouth Mall, the voice of the Central Coast of California, the MVP of Tennessee. So I'll see you. Bye.
410, and you're up in here all by yourself, no competition, wall to wall and treetop tall, ain't no doubt about that. Rooster and 10, take care. The MVP, Motormouth Mall, the West Coast beast, got down.
that's my motor mouth, Mall Roger. I'll see you. Bye.
410. You gotta listen to that audio too. Holy cow. You key up, it's just like, there you are. And it's all you wall-to-wall treetop tall. Check it out.
410, that's my motor mouth, Mall Roger. I'll see you. Bye.
410. There you go. Right there. Right now.
Excellent. Hey, motor mouth, that's the way we like it. Hey, man, I don't want to have to pay no background singers. So if them duck workers are background singers for me, they working for free. Put it on your later, motor mouth mall. We don't want to have to pay you them background singers. We're a little stingy with our money. I'll see you. Bye.
Yeah, 10-4. All the spectators, sideline cheerleaders, and doggone background singers, they all work for free. They're all extras, and they all do it for free just because they enjoy it. It's all good. All right there, Rooster. Keep on with it. Keep it on. You got that mall down.
Skip shooter 000.
That's 410 on that.
I heard 000 roll up in there. I think he's looking for skip shooter. 000, check it out. I think your audio might be a little on the low side. Check it out.
Skip shooter 000.
That's 410 on that.
I heard, but it could have been my receiver. I don't know. Motor mouth mall stepping like that down. Hey, Dirty Bird, I heard you up in there, I did. Hello, Dirty Bird, Motor Mouth Mall waving break.
45, you got a sloppy copy?
Hey, 445 Radio Man, I got a sloppy copy and then some. Hello, Radio Man 445, radio station Motor Mouth Mall. I think Rooster is calling 000, and I think I heard Radio Man 445 a little bit ago. I'll take a standby here for a moment. Motor Mouth Mall stepping.
Mall's audio is making it rough.
Yeah, Motor Mouth Mall.
Hey,
410 there, 445. Yeah, good to hear you rocking and rolling up in there. Been a long time since I got to hear you on the radio. 445 Radio Man, Motor Mouth Mall stepping. Hello there, Nail Driver. Good to hear you rocking and rolling up in there, too, while you're doing your thing in the world of sound. Nail Driver, Motor Mouth Mall stepping. Hey, Rooster, you say 000 got a mall down? Hey, 000 got a mall down out there on your neck of the woods? Hello to you one more time. Rooster radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, squawk, quack.
Hey, Motor Mouth, he had a mall down. Hey, Motor Mouth, he had a mall down, but you come in there and took off my radio. Hey, that dope player got a big old sing. I think he's just right on the HF rig. He ain't got the audio. Hey, Motor Mouth, you want to have to go set that duck plucker on with some modulation. He got all kinds of signal, but he just ain't got the audio. He's flexing a big signal, but he's missing a little audio. Hey, Motor Mouth, go put some audio in that man's radio. Break.
Oh, no, I tried that. I tried to talk him into that route, and he's not interested. He likes the stock audio, so it's all good. I ain't even going to go down that route. There's a whole handful of them that like it, all stock. And so I don't push it at all. And so it works good. And, yeah, we're cruising down here. We got about 1 kilowatt in the wire. And peaks of probably about 7. Yeah, though. We're just loafing. We haven't got the big box on. We're just kind of cruising we're cruising the Baby Driver, which is also a 3CX 3000, but I don't run mine the same as he runs his. I keep mine down way low and let it swing to break.
Yeah, 410 on that. That's what we run on the ground right now. We got 2 substations. FT101. But over here on the beam, we still got this old wood grain choke chain, this old Cobra 1000. And Motor Mouth, I can remember a long time ago, man. I don't remember how many years ago it was, but I remember a long time ago, I'm pretty sure you was running a 3-inch.
Yeah, I used to run the 3. I even had a 3 driving a 3, but of course the first 3 was loafing. I mean, it was so inefficient. But I had a 3 driving a 3. Of course, the first 3 was way down on the low tap and barely doing anything, and the second 3 was doing its thing. And then I went from a 3 driving a 3 to a 6, and then to a 10, and then to a one of them 5000s, yeah, 4CX 5000, and then went up to use a 3 as a driver, then got the the other one behind that. If I need that up in there a little bit more, the brake.
Similar path we've traveled there, man. And then I had a 3, and then I had a 10, and I got rid of that, and I'm what I'm on right now. And I ain't got to be able to run this thing 100% yet, but I sold my 10 and got this, and we've been trying to get the station right. So,
445, I heard you in Rooster in Tennessee. Yeah, Roger, on getting a step up a little bit above a step up above where you were before, above the 10, and getting it all kind of ironed out and getting the bells and whistles, or getting the bugs worked out of it so you can get up to 110 or 100%. And Radio Man 445, I heard you roll up in there too, and walking the dog, kicking the cat, ain't no doubt about that. Motor Mouth Mole, your West Coast undermodulated beast. Got down.
ice water over here. Hey, Motor Mouth, tell them 445, Rooster and a 10 said, what's up? I'll see you.
410, I'll definitely do that. I'll roll that 5 and keep it all the way alive. 445, Radio Man. Hey, Rooster, you're going to go sip on some ice water, and I'm going to roll this way. There you go. I rolled that 5 and kept it all the way alive. Radio Man 445, I hope you got that. Rooster and 10, I did what you asked. Motor Mouth Mall stepping right there right now. I'm stepping back.
All right, sir, Motor Mouth Mall, I appreciate it. When you unkeyed there, I heard a T-Bird out there. I heard my friend T-Bird. I'm going to wave at him. I appreciate the 5 from my Rooster and 10. Tell him 445, wave right back at him. We got any conditions out
410 there, 445. I'll do it like this.
All right, sir, Motor Mouth Mall, I appreciate it. When you unkeyed there, I heard a T-Bird out there. I heard my friend T-Bird. I'm going to wave at him. I appreciate the 5 from my Rooster 10. Tell him 445, wave right back at him.
There you go. I rolled it like you told it. I got down right there, breaker. Or 10, Rooster and 10, no pain, no strain. And I just realized I shouldn't be talking on this radio. I should be working on a project. Hang on. Oh, am I still keyed down? Holy smokes. Yeah, 10 4 445. Well, I got the switches mixed up. I got rid of the push-to-talk switch that I used to have, and I put a push-to-listen switch in. And I forgot you got to push it to listen to break.
Hammer, and you definitely, yeah, 10 4. Hey, motor mouth. Now we know why they call you motor mouth. Most people got a push-to-talk switch. You got a push-to-listen. Hey, motor mouth. Now everybody knows why they called you motor mouth mall, because you got a push-to-listen switch and not a push-to-talk switch. Come on.
Exactly right. That's exactly how it works there, Rooster and 10. I got a push-to-listen switch. Everyone else had them little mud duck push-to-talk switches. I got a push-to-listen switch to break.
Hey, that's a real live motor mouth right there. When you got to push a button to listen, you know you're a real live motor mouth. Hey, 599 on Disneyland. Tell my friend Bayou Boy 445 Mississippi way, Daddy. I appreciate it. Hey, 599. Did you hear you out there today?
Hey, I'll do that for you there, 445, real fast. Hey, Bayou Boy, 445 Radio Man is waving at you there, Bayou Boy. If you got any kind of a sloppy copy, and Rooster and 10, I still got you up in my radio.
Backwoods of Georgia waving.
Ooh, wow, and a good-sounding radio from the backwoods of Georgia. Wait a second, I gotta go back and do a double take on this. I gotta do a double take on that. Who was that? Hang on.
Backwoods of Georgia waving.
Wow.
Backwoods of Georgia waving.
Big audio right there. I'm not sure who that was, but I sure heard him.
161 Detroit.
That sounded real good. I like the audio there. Check it out.
161 Detroit.
I think you said 573, but man, yeah, that's some audio right there. Ain't no doubt about that.
Hey man, you smoking out the Mojave Desert, but it's a train wreck out here in Tennessee right about now. Hey, you smoking coming out the Mojave Desert, but boy, I got about 20 dB of Heterodine. So if enough work ain't putting my head.
Ooh, you said 20 dB of Heterodine? Hey, Rooster, you got 20 dB of Heterodine right there right now? Motor Mouth Mall, step and break.
Motor Mouth Mall, be 236. 238.
Hello, 236. I heard you up in there too, I do. Hey, 236, I definitely heard you roll up on my radio. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast under modulated beast. Waving, I got down, breaker.
Now, you did for that Motor Mouth Mall. Didn't know if I could get through all that mess or not.
Hey, Radio Man, tell Mr. Green and the Evergreens that I did say hello when you get a chance. I appreciate that. Radio Man 445, Motor Mouth Mall, step and break.
445. Can you let
I appreciate you rolling that 5 and keeping it all the way alive.
Roger, real good contact, 88, man. Good to hear you up in my radio and good to put it on you. Hey, have a good evening. Put it on you later, 88. And when you see that ball-headed hollow point, slap that butt plucker upside the head and tell him I said what's up. Hey, have a good one out there, 88. Tell old hollow point, Rooster and 10 said hello. I'll see you.
Hey, Rooster and 10. Hey, Rooster and 10. Tell 88 in the Mojave Desert that I said hello.
Hey, 88 over in the Mojave.
Now, I appreciate that there, Rooster and 10. Motor Mouth Mall stepping once again.
even there, Big Show, Trike waving.
Wow.
said, take it easy on him. He said, quit beating him up. Said, you ain't got to be so mean. Hey, Motor Mouth, he said, don't beat him up. Break.
410. No, I ain't gonna beat him up. I ain't gonna beat him. I'm just saying big old hello to him there, that's all. I ain't got anything big fired up right now, so I'm being kind of incognito there, Break.
You've been nice as you know how to be. Hey, Motor Mouth, you just like me. You a nice guy, man. Hey, Motor Mouth, you just like me. You just a nice guy. You just being as nice as you know how to be. Put me later, Motor Mouth Mall. Rooster and Pins, and I'm back on the band. I'll see you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, 410. You know, keying on a duck, keying on somebody is just a byproduct there, Break. Oh, I sure do hear that Ghost Rider walking and talking and squawking there. I hear that Ghost Rider walking and talking and squawking. Radio Man 445, Motor Mouth Mall stepping.
I appreciate it out there, Motor Mouth Mall. Hey, that new antenna there sounding real good, man. I got the video gate rolling. You put some good numbers on me back here, Devil.
410 on some good numbers out there. Appreciate that. Hey, 445 Radio Man. Ain't got everything pumped up just yet. We're still loafing in mud duck mode, but I appreciate you letting me know it's working. Oh, guarantee tell you, you're up in the red, you're up in the cherry patch over here. You're like 10 over 9. I've seen you a little bit stronger, but you're walking the dog and kicking the cat and holding your own. Ain't no doubt about that, the Break.
Spaceman, I had a time. You ain't going around that like I had a mall now. Come on, Tim. Motor Mouth Mall, have a good evening out there.
410, and I got you up on the skate here too on YouTube. It's the latest one, the first skate I've made in probably about 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Yeah, you're all up in here sounding grand on the band. Radio Man 445, I got down.
Sidewinder on the west side.
Joker, Oregon. Motor Mouth Mall had a hammer in my radio. Hey, you can check it out on the gate, Devil.
I won't key on Joker either. Hey, 445, I won't key on Joker either. They're Break.
This thing cutting out on that thing. Yeah, he got Motor Mouth. First time I heard him in there, I thought he was
Tell him when he gets serious, I'll key on him. Hey, 445. Tell Joker when he gets serious, I'll key on him. They're Break.
Smoking in Tennessee. Well, 609 Coastal California. You sounding good over here in the lakes. I'll keep trying, man. I don't know if it's going to do me any justice or not, but 609 Coastal Cali. Phantom 309.
I appreciate it out there.
Well, Phantom 309, I sure hear you rolling up in there from the Great Lakes. I don't know why 609 can't make it around your neck of the woods, but I got you up in here wall-to-wall and treetop tall. Hello, Phantom 309 around the Great Lakes, Motor Mouth Mall stepping. I got down, Break.
He's on a Gold Rider, break. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, that's all I got on my radio right now. Hey, Motor Mall. Phantom 309.
Big Sidewinder, Dirty Bird away with Ray Big old ham, man.
Roger there, Phantom 309 there. Definitely good to hear you up in there. Been a long time. You smoking as usual. Hey, Phantom 309, take care. 73's Motor Mouth Mall stepping right there, right now.
410. I'll tell you what, 616, Mr.
Hey, there, Phantom. Try back with the Georgia.
Hey, Dr. Bombay, you got a big old hammer out there. Hey, Dr. Bombay.
Hey, Mr. Green, where you at out there? Rooster and Tin being nosy, right? In the backwoods of Georgia, standing back.
Hello, around the backwoods of Georgia. While you're standing by, don't stand by for too long. Motor Mouth Mall waving and stepping. I got down.
My hobby out there. I heard my friend Rick. Hey, my hobby. But Dr. Bombay is
I'm just going to assume that you're somewhere out west, out around California. I got you in my radio, but man, it's thick out there, man. I'll see you. Bye-bye.
Hey, Rooster, Mr. Green is up there in the Evergreens. He's up in their northwest corner. Hey, hello to you one more time. Rooster and 10, Motormouth Mall, stepping once again.
Smoking out here on 10. I'm out here on a Cobra 1000 myself, and you are sounding good in Tennessee. You got my speaker rumbling. Mr. Green on that unit in Washington. Put it on you later. Rooster in Tennessee. I'll see you. Bye-bye.
Oh, you're an Alabama skip shooter waving around California. Hey, Alabama skip shooter, I do believe I heard you rocking and rolling up in there. Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping break.
Big brother, you stand there. Hey, Motormouth Mall, that's an Alabama skip shooter lift cutter offer right there. Hey, Motormouth Mall, that's an Alabama skip shooter lift cutter offer. I'll say that one more time. Hey, Motormouth Mall, it's an Alabama skip shooter lift cutter offer. Break.
I heard you all 3 times. Alabama skip shooter lip cutter offer. That's what you said that was. Hey, Rooster and 10. You say you say you got an Alabama skip shooter lip cutter offer. Ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall got down.
Since he's got up in your radio, someone leave him alone and let him get up in your radio. Put it on your later, Motormouth Mall. Tell old Scraggly Buck Plucker that Rooster and 10 said, what's up? I'll see you.
Yeah, 10-4. I definitely tell him you said hello and howdy doody out there. Ain't no doubt about that. And I'll get back on the side, reading the mail for just a Scotia bit. Been good hearing you out here, key after key after key all afternoon there. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Rooster and 10, don't forget to tell Joe the Grinder I said hello when you see him out there in person. They're breaker.
Hey, same to you, Motormouth. Good to hear you in my radio, man. Put it on you later. Have a good evening. I'm going to sit back here and listen in and see if some of this heterodyne eats up out of my radio. Hey, have a good evening. Rooster in Tennessee, so I'll see you. Bye-bye-bye.
410 there, Rooster in Tennessee. Take care, 7-3. Have yourself a good evening. We'll catch you later on. Motormouth Mall, steppin'.
How about it out there around the west side? How about it out there around the west coast? They all drive around the muddy banks of the Mag. They all drive around the muddy banks of the Mag, waving, break.
Oh, Nail Driver, I thought you were in Georgia. Sorry about that. Earlier I said Nail Driver in Georgia, but that's Nail Driver on the muddy banks of the Magnolia. Hey, Nail Driver, I got it straight now.
Definitely down there around 14, we got you in there. Is that quack out there on the west side? Oh, Nail Driver around the muddy banks is bumping it back. He didn't get it right this time around. Come on, waving.
Hey, 99, I hear you out there reading the mail, too, I do. Hey, 99, what's going on there? Brain damage, Motormouth Mall, Wagon. Hey, brain damage, I heard you out there, A99, brain damage around Michigan. I did hear you rocking and rolling to my radio there, break. Oh, there's 747 around Indiana. While you're smoking out here on the Central Coast of Cali, good to hear you up in there. 747 Indiana, Motormouth Mall, right there, right now, break.
Hey, whoever that is trying to get the restaurant in, I got you in there, but Motormouth has got my radio. I'm trying to get it on back, break.
And you have a good weekend out there, 747. Hey, Rooster, who's calling you to break?
Hey,
Roger there, Catfish Boy. I heard you out there. I did. Catfish Boy 102, Motormouth Mall, waving right back at you. Heard somebody else waving at Motormouth Mall as well. And I heard 445 Radio Man talking up north. Motormouth Mall stepping right there right now.
He's definitely stepping too. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you definitely got it cranked up right now, son. Sounding good. Sounding good like you always do.
Yeah, I appreciate you letting me know this thing is working good and sounding okay out there from time to time. I tell you what, it's a work in progress, you know. It just keeps evolving and changing and going through different iterations. But, yeah, I wasn't even going to key up today. But something drew me to the radio, and the next thing you knew, I stayed out here for a little while. And I don't know how long I've been out here, but according to YouTube, I've been out here for probably somewhere in the vicinity of about... looks like an hour and 44 minutes. Holy smokes. Well, that's what happens from time to time. Motormouth Mall stepping.
Hey, 317, wrong time, no CB. Don't worry about 445, because when you thinking of Tennessee, you thinking of me. Good evening time, 317, Rooster and 10, right back, break. And that's what keeps me. Rooster in Tennessee, right back. I'll see you. Worldwide Alabama skip shooter, 160 Alabama skip shooter. Put on your later 317. Take care of yourself, man. Hey, good to bump it down with you, man. Long time, no CB. Put it on your later 317. Rooster in Tennessee. I'll see you. Johnny and Bugger. A little bit on you, but hello, hello. I got you on another video game back here. Hey, Snowbeast 445 waving at you. 188. Music City, Port waving, maker. How about it? West Coast, we're trying. Come in. You do an Alabama skip shooter in the Big Bear. I'm walking on. Hey, have a good one out there, 188. Take care of yourself, man. I have my friend 415 out there in San Diego. Good evening out there. Hey, 415, 445, waving. Copy on Big R in South Arkansas. Come on, waving a hand, reading the mail. Hey, 188, I see.
about the hammer? All about the hammer. Alabama skid shooter with this Alabama slammer. Got down. Reading the mail.
Alright, 188, there's no busy. I got one that switches too. This comes on this Ghost Rider. Hey, 445, I got down.
I'm trying. Break. We rocking this mail. Fresno, Cal. We're trying to get some conditions around Indiana. 747. Yeah, I hear you out there around North California. And then catch out here. That's a little bit rough and tough. Super Bowl. There you go. Hey, hammer down. I got the hammer down. Nobody wants.
Take care of 188. Rooster in season. I'll see you.
Kentucky Lumberjack with the wave.
Kentucky Lumberjack, I hear you out there waving. As somebody, Kentucky Lumberjack, Motormouth Mall stepping. Hey, Rooster and 10. That Joe the Grinder Steel is working still out here on the second, this neck of the woods. Ain't no doubt about that. Oh, to you one more time. Rooster and 10, Motormouth Mall stepping.
Bill Steele is still working out around California, man. I got at least an SU left to go, but I got some things to straighten out before I crank up that extra S unit. Hey, Motormouth, I won't say that I'm running 50%, 60%, all that rigmarole, you know, like some of these duck pluckers do, but I will say I got at least a
Spaceman out there. Hey, Spaceman, video gauge, 445 video gauge, listen.
Hey, Rooster, I know what 6dB is. Hey, Rooster, I know how to do the math, and I know what 6dB is. They're break.
Hey, Spaceman, I got you on my video gauge, 445. Hey, have a good night.
Hey, 445, tell Spaceman that I did say hello out there, Mellow Jello, while he's out there I assume he's mobiling around. I assume he's in the mobile. Hey, 445 Radio Man, tell Spaceman I said hello, I got down.
Spaceman, 445, sir, Motormouth Mall, waving at you.
289 on the west side.
I appreciate that, 445, and 289, man, you sounding good, mighty fine over here on my neck of the woods. 289, Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping, break.
Motormouth Mall, Spaceman got it. He's going to be rolling it right back to you. Hey, I appreciate it out there, Motormouth. Spaceman, 445, it is all on the gate.
410 there. I appreciate you rolling that 5 in both directions, and I appreciate Spaceman out there in the world of sound, too, doing his thing in the world of sound with all of his video gates that he does. Both of you make some mighty fine video gates, ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Radio Man 445 and Spaceman, and I heard 289 out there, too, with a big audio sounding right out of the band around my neck of the woods. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, dropping the hammer one more time again. I got down. 445 410 or 445, and I'll tell you what, it's always a pleasure hearing you up in the video game from this end. That's for doggone real. Take care, my friend. 7-3s, Motormouth Mall, got down.
Watch out there, Motormouth Mall. I don't know if we have any Mother Nature. 410, got that mall laid down, mall laid down.
Hey, Bayou Boy, yeah, we got some Mother Nature. It's a bit rough and tough out there, but we definitely got some Mother Nature rocking and rolling from time to time. Ain't no doubt about that. Bayou Boy, Motormouth Mall, step and break. I heard how about you, Motormouth Mall? How about you, Motormouth? I heard that, but I didn't get to 28 to break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, wild child, waving, break.
Sure, Wild Child. Good to hear you up in there. Been a long, long time. Wild Child, Motormouth Mall, right there, break.
41088, I appreciate it, man. Just want to get on and connect with you again and lock horns with you again and say what's up while we can. I don't know if we're going to be getting Mother Nature like this every day, or if this is the first time and the last time we're going to get in a long time. Hey, 88, put it on you later, man, because I don't know when we'll get to do it again. 88, Mojave Desert, Rooster and 10. I'll see you. Bye-bye.
No contact on Motormouth Mall. Knockout in Wisconsin. Just got down.
Knockout in Wisconsin. Hello to you, Knockout in Wisconsin. I hear you out there. I didn't know we had conditions up there around Wisconsin, but I do hear you out there. Knockout, Motormouth Mall, back out, break. Hey, Knockout in Wisconsin. I heard you up in there for a little bit, but Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping. Knockout in Wisconsin. Motormouth Mall got down. Break.
Yeah, 410 on that, nice guy. Good evening time to you, man. Long time no CB. Good to hear you in my radio, man. It's been a long time since I talked to anybody out there on the west side. Lost a lot of good operators since the last time I had conditions out there, man. Rest in peace to all them good operators we lost. But good evening to you out there, nice guy. Rooster and 10, waving, break.
Hey, 420 Lakewood, California, 445 Radio Man, Mississippi. You sounding good in Mississippi there, 420.
All by yourself out there, nice guy, and I'm looking dead west.
Oh, cross key one time real fast there, Alabama skip shooter. While I hear you up in there too, Alabama skip shooter, Motormouth Mall, waving, break. Hell, out there on the bayou, what's going on there, break?
Just trying to recover.
Hey, nice guy, look what JTG did for me. Hey, nice guy, appreciate you, man. Appreciate your compliment.
It was rough and tough up in there, but still hear you, I do.
Mr. Furlough, Joe the Grinder built, Joe the Grinder made, all the way to the pre-draw. Nice guy, Rick Peter. So look what JTG did for me. I see you. Bye-bye.
Alabama gives you the Senate. We all thank you.
Look like my celebration.
Just working the driver. Can't hit the big box because the beam won't take it.
All by yourself. Put it on your list. Nice guy. Have a good day. I'll see you. Bye-bye.
Hey, do you want me to key along with nice guy there, Rooster and 10? Shall I key along with him so he ain't in there all by himself there, break?
Mississippi.
Recommendations, no reconciliations. You're a grown man. You can do what you want to do. As long as you ain't holding hands with him, break.
410. All right. Well, I was just being mighty kind there and letting him do some talking. I knew you ain't talked to a nice guy out there in Utah in a long time, so I figured I'd just step back on the quiet side. But I wanted him to know that he ain't all by himself. He might have some competition from time to time to break.
29. You must be taking lessons from me. You must be trying to be a real nice guy like I am. Hey, maybe we're learning from nice guy in Utah. Hey, but a nice guy in Utah, Motor Mouth said if you got tired of being out there by yourself, hey, he would key down and go with you because he didn't want you to be all by yourself. 410.
10-4. Appreciate you rolling that 5 and keep it all the way alive.
Your Motor Mouth Law, your nice guy. I think he's saying his working around 400 burn. Hey, leave it at 400. He just got 400 burn in the crown plate. But he's smoking. I tell you, if that's all that duck worker running, he's smoking. Hey, Motor Mouth, I'm back on the stood by. I gotta get me some water. I'm sweating my ass off in here. Hey, Motor Mouth, I'll see you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, 410. Oh, I've seen this signal come down here around my neck of the woods. He got a big old hammer for a ground plane. I guarantee tell you, yeah, he does a real good job. Very respectable station, ain't no doubt about that. All right, there. Well, you say you're working up a sweat in the radio room. I want to get back on the side. That's why I built another room for my transmitters so they can all stay out there in the room and get hot, and I can stay out here and be nice and air conditioned to break.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mom.
What's that there, 445? Roger.
His mustache, he gonna be running around Manchester, Tennessee. Man, you smoking out here. You said that nice.
Well, 88, take some flowers for yourself, buddy. You sounded real good out there.
410 Rooster and 10. I sure appreciate that. I tell you what, it's good to hear you out there. Definitely good to hear everybody out there doing their thing out here on 27-285. I'm going to step back on the side here for a bit. I'm going to let the gate roll for a little while, but I'm going to step back on the side. I got to grab something yummy for my tummy while it's hot. So 73s, we'll catch you back in a little bit. Hey, Rooster and 10 and Radio Man 445 and everybody else on the band, from the smallest to the tallest and the closest to the farthest, the Motor Mouth Mall, waving and stepping. I got down right there, breaker. I'll be back.
Some sweat rolling down my you-know-what. Let me take a break. Motor Mouth Mall, Rooster and 10, so it's hot as hell in the pump house. I'll see you.
410 there, Rooster. 410, Rooster. Motor Mouth Mall waving. Hope you're having a real good evening and definitely been a whole lot of fun putting all that hammer down out there with you from time to time. Time after time. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast, undermodulated beast, dropping a hammer from time to time. Catch you later on. I'll see you. Bye.
100% coffee. With that Pink Floyd playing in the background, it's 100% coffee. I'll see you. Bye.
410.
Smoky nights. All right, Motor Mouth Mall, you're sounding good out here. 713, the Big Whiskey, Snow Hill, Missouri.
Hello, Big Whiskey 713, and hello out there, Brass Monkey. You're both up in there, Brass Monkey. It's been a long time. 713, Big Whiskey is sounding grand on the band. Keep on with the keeping on. You're both doing your thing out here on the Central Coast of California.
Do the best we can.
Waving, Peggy.
Hey, 225, I can hear you backscatter up here, man. I don't know if you can hear my backscatter over Nice Guy. But 225 in Georgia, I can hear you backscatter in Tennessee. Break.
Boys, rough and tough over in West Tennessee. 337 over West.
Alright, 302. I got you on number 4 video gate. Check it out.
How about that gun runner? Hello, gun runner. Well, child, Michelle, me looking great. Good evening time, gun runner. Wild child, Southeast Missouri with a weekend wave.
Hey, 225 in Georgia. I hear you out there too. Looks like we got some Mother Nature dipping and dabbing around your neck of the woods too. 225 Georgia, Motormouth Mall, Central Coast to Cali. Got down, break.
Wile E. Coyote, Illinois, try and break.
Oh, Wile E. Coyote around Illinois. Wile E. Coyote around Illinois. I hear you out here. You're walking the dog and kicking the cat out here on the Central Coast of Cali. Wile E. Coyote, Motormouth Mall, right there, break.
Hey, 73 to you there, Motormouth Mall. Hey, I think it's the first time we're making it out to California in a long time.
He definitely got down. 317, shut me plumb in the corner, no doubt about it.
Definitely good to hear you up in there. It's been a long time since I've had conditions out there on Illinois as well. I used to get people like 601 and 222 and all the big heavy hitters out there on Illinois, and I haven't heard Illinois in a long time. So definitely good to hear you out here. You're doing your thing in fine style. Ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall, Wile E. Coyote, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got down.
Stations calling you. Hey, Motormouth Mall, say 73 to you. Hope you have a nice day out there and a good weekend out there. Wile E. Coyote.
Bartender Wile E. Coyote, likewise, definitely hope you have a good weekend. Enjoy it to its absolute fullest. And yeah, I got an earful. I'll tell you what, my radio's been going nonstop here. I turned it on about 2 hours ago, maybe a little bit more than 2 hours ago, and it's been nonstop. And I don't know how long it was going before that. So we've been getting some good skip, and I think Solar Cycle 25 is back on the uprise. They're break. All right, there, Wile E. Coyote, take care. 7-3s, Motormouth Mall, stepping. I got down right there, break.
Look at that. One more time for that Motormouth.
I want to know where that gun runner TJ Border went. Where's that gun runner? 445 whipping that gun runner down there on the TJ Border.
Now, wait a second. Hey, 445, you say Gun Runner is down there in TJ Border area. I thought I heard him in my radio a little bit ago. I didn't realize he was down there in the TJ Border. That was some weird stuff. Oh, 445, Radio Man, Motormouth Mall, stepping.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, we'll call one more time. Hey, Motormouth Mall, we'll call one more time. These girls on my side of town with the weekend wave is getting down.
Hey, Stump, it's working. And he did it one more time, and you got down in fine style. Stump, Motormouth Mall, got down.
Here comes 2 times. Hey, Motormouth Mall, 2 times for the March of Dime. 2 times for the March of Dime, Motormouth Mall. Me and these big-legged girls is getting on down.
2 times for the March of Dimes. What do you do on the third key there, break?
California, 29.
No conditions out there on the west side. No conditions out there on the west side. 289.
Well, there is no third time. I heard 289 come roll up in there. That was almost like a Motormouth Mall 3 Keys Constitutes the QSO show, but I didn't start it officially. But Stump got in there with 2 big keys, and then I said, what about a third key? And 289 come rolling up in there. Motormouth Mall got down.
Here I come 3 times, hey, 3 times, 3 times. The 21 was ringing, hey, Motormouth Mall. Here I come 3 times. And tell 29 in the bluegrass I did say hello. Tell 29 in the bluegrass that I did say hello, and I ain't taking no prisoners. Me and these big-legged girls in the blam is getting down.
I I wasn't 2.9. It was 289, 289. But you say you didn't key up because you had a 21 ringing. You said you didn't key up because you had a 21 ringing and you had to take care of that. That's how come you didn't key up that third time. Okay. Hey, Stump, I hear you, Breaker.
200. I'm just doing what I can, what I got. I'm going to take advantage of Mother Nature. She going to give me something, I'm going to tell you. Hey, Motormouth Mall, she give me a little bit, I'm going to tell you something. I'll use it tonight, lady. Motormouth Mall. Stump, say what you think about that there, break.
That's how you got to do it there, Stump. Ain't no doubt about that. You got to take what you take when you take what you take, and when Mother Nature gives it to you, you got to get out there, reach out, and touch it. Ain't no doubt about that.
I like to let them get out. I like to let these big-legged girls get out for daylight. I like to get them out at daylight. I want everybody to see what I'm working with. I want them to see what's going on. I want them to see them in the daylight. These ain't no dark beauties. These are ones you got to see in the daylight, the ones that you want to whistle at that break.
Ooh-wee, 10-4 on that. Well, I'll tell you what, you got it working, whether it's a daylight or dark time, nighttime or whichever the case may be, you got it working and walking and talking out here right about now. That's for doggone real.
Yeah, a green light. I done had my fun. I'm trying to get this replay down a little bit more, and I'm going back to the workbench. Put it on you later. Welcome to the weekend, Motormouth Mall. Your homeboy Stump working these big-legged girls on my side of town with the weekend wave is in the clear.
410. I'll see you. Take care and get that reflect down a little lower and take care of what you got to take care of. I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail for a bit. Actually, I'm going to go in the house and grab me something yummy from my tummy real fast while it's hot. And I'll come out here a little bit later on and maybe drop them all a time or two again. But for now, I'm going to get out of here. I'll let the water gate roll. So if you get out there and you want to hear yourself on the gate, by all means, feel free to key up. And you're rolling live on YouTube. Stump, take care. 7-3's Motormouth Mall. God down.
And if you tell my homeboy Rooster in Tennessee again, tell him I did say hello. If you hear my homeboy up in the Smoky Hills of Tennessee Rooster again, tell him I did say hello. And I weighed the 5. Me and this left hook in the bam is in the clear.
410.
Technology. Hey, Motormouth, you ain't got to tell me. I can hear his backscatter up here. Hey, Motormouth, you ain't got to roll that nickel because I can hear his backscatter up here. I can hear his backscatter just as good as I can hear the skip. Hey, Motormouth, you ain't got to roll that nickel because I can hear that duck bucker. I'll right back.
410 there, Rooster. Okay, Rooster, you said you could hear his backscatter. No problem, just as good as you can hear the skip. Hey, Stump, Rooster heard every word wall to wall and treetop tall. They're breaking.
He shouldn't be hearing me. I ain't running that much. I ain't got but a little bitty baby unit. I ain't got nothing but some baby stuff on break.
Well, your baby stuff is the biggest hammer in my radio right now.
Don't say that too loud, Rooster. Be done keyed up in there and put that thing on me. Don't say it too loud, Rooster. Be done keyed up in there and put that hammer on me. He's a bad man. What can I say? You can't do nothing with a bad man.
I know, you're right about that. He's a bad man, and ain't nothing you can do with the bad man. He got a big old hammer in his hand, too. Ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall right there, Breaker.
713 Big Whiskey's trying to get back.
Hey, 713 Big Whiskey, I hear you out there. I hear that beautiful audio. 713 Big Whiskey, Motormouth Mall stepping. All right, bye, Rooster. Take care, 7-3. Have a good day, good evening. I'm going to go inside, grab something yummy from my tummy. I'll be back later on.
And you got it down. Hey, Rooster, I got 30 pound of backscatter. Hey, Rooster, I got 30 pound of backscatter of you on the big bam. Rooster, your homeboy's getting on down. Hey, Stump, you put more on me than the skill. Hey, Stump, you put more on me than the skill. I got 30 deep
start back. Come on. Like you, me too. Hey, Rooster, like you, me too. And I'm pointed out west. Hey, Rooster, I'm pointed out west, and I got a good grip on you there. Break. Hey, we both looking out west. Hey, Stump, we both got these duck pluckers looking out west.
Oh, yeah. Getting on down.
That's exactly what it is. It's a JTG. All Alabama Steel, that's what it is. It's all Alabama Steel. And it gets it done.
Right out there east of San Francisco, 121 West Tennessee, try and break.
JTG, and look at what JTG did for you. Put it on your letter, start on the ground, Rooster, right back. I'll see you. 47 in the mouth. I got down.
God damn, that boy got some trouble off in there. Shoo-wee!
You're right, I'll put it on your letter.
About out there, 88.
All those things that put in line bow-legged girls down. Get them girls that seem for about right now. Yeah, lose 799 Illinois rocking in, Bridger.
Mercy sakes, you sound like a local out here, 88. I had to spike the mic and let you know what was going on inside my radio. It's a whole bunch of 88 in the desert. Hey, 88, it's been a long time, man, but I'm glad I could make it back out right near Neck of the Woods. Hey, 289 out here on the west side of Central Illinois. We're born let you know one more time.
337 West Tennessee, waving a hand.
Mercy, right through this land is blowing smoke out here in southwest Missouri. 340.
Yeah, he's about 3.5 hours north of me, but I will do that there. You have yourself a fine one out there, and I hope we get to do it again sometime. 0289 gonna get out the middle of the road before I get my neck stepped on. 88, you have yourself a good one. 0289, don't look back in the bush.
Amongst all that hash and trash, ain't got no much. 305, man. Long time no see me out there. 305, 445 on my hill, Mississippi, waving.
Hey, 305, I'm gonna wave a hand at you. I didn't catch exactly where you was at, but I'm gonna say, what's up? Hello, 305, Rooster and 10, waving, break. Back on the mill. 3. Tennessee. Appreciate the flowers. You did a good job in 10. 305. Rooster in Tennessee. I'll see you.
okay.
121, the Road Runner, West 10, trying.
Wow. 30 dBs of shit.
That 88 out there again knocking fire around the bag. 88 out there in that desert still knocking fire down here in the bag. Nail driver with that wave.
About 88, 274 waves in Illinois.
Indiana, 747 reading the mail.
Georgia radio, and I'm out here just trying this thing out for a few minutes and get run, man. I got about 5 in town.
Hey, y'all down on Alabama, skid
Shooter O'Neill, driver in the mag, said hello. Don't tell that Alabama Skip Shooter O'Neill, driver in the mag, said hello, and I'm rocking on.
815, 445 said, you still in that mobile out there on that hill? 815, you cheating out there on that hill? 445, waving at you, 815.
Well, I don't know why they're not hearing you out there, because, looking at Moss Watergate. I said, I don't see why they're not hearing you out there. You're coming on home.
I will. It's 'cause I got echo in.
Oh, Palm Springs. Oh, Palm Springs.
All right, there, 815. 815. You got another friend, 415. 815. 415 said no, no, no. I already passed your 5. That was 415 on the second time. 88, that was 415 the second time.
We got it off of it.
Hey, 88, I did tell him. And then 415 said the same thing.
That's for sure. It's down the good up here in these foothills of the Carolinas.
All right, 88, I got it all right. I got it all straight. Bye-bye-bye.
Big old DBs in my CB. I got a whole bunch of noise out there in my CB around Tennessee. I got 185 Tennessee border standing by. They call me Twister.
Hey, 27, what's happening up there around Sacramento? Hey, 27, 445, waving at you.
Who is that looking for a little bit of Mother Nature? Oh, Bobby Boucher, DC 5.
All right, there, 27, I got the video game rolling, man. I got a whole bunch of people.
Too wild,
You sounded good, 445, waving at you. Good evening.
27, Bobby Boucher, Mobile, baby, country got down.
All right, there, 27, well, you on that 20-foot quad out there. You sounding real good in Mississippi. Hey, 27, Ratchet, 445, Radio Man. Bye-bye-bye.
Sounding good in Tennessee. Good evening, Tom. 27 Ratchet.
Hey, 27, well, you working that 20-foot quad over 88 down there in the Mojave. He's waving
Good evening, 27.
And hey, 415, he said no, too. Reading the mail.
That's right. No.
I think 415, he on 27, he's still on the mall out there. He's talking to Rooster, I think. Hey, 415, 445, on top of my hill, Mississippi. Wait, wait, one more time.
Sitting over here on my ground plane. I talk on that duck fucker every day on my ground plane. Hey, put it on your later, Ratchet. You said I'm hitting that old school.
I got it all good. You said it all, big brother. All right, hey, 415, have a good evening, man. It's Friday Night Fights. 445, read the mail.
Rooster in Tennessee. I'll see you. Bye-bye-bye.
445 Mississippi, 445 Grandpa Jones in Cali, 445 Breaker Burger. 445 Radio Man, Mississippi.
Evening time out there, 609 Southern Cal. Hey, 609 Southern Cal, Indiana, 747 Wayland.
You're 747 out there, 747, 400 Cal, got you.
Yeah, you really is farther than anybody has tonight.
Hey, 27, can 445 get up in there? Hey, 27, 445, one more time. Say, Mississippi.
Hey, good to hear you in there, Ratchet. Take care of yourself, man. That 101 sounds 100% great, man. This sounds real good. Hey, that 101 is smoking, man. Hey, have a good one.
All right, there, Spaceman, if I can get in this radio. Hey, Spaceman, I'm having a hard time getting in 27 radio, 445. Right there, Spaceman.
Hey, top evening over there, Mr. Silver Fox. Daggone, it's been a while since we heard you out there. Hope you're doing all right there this evening.
Come on in there, Jackland. Double. Oh, Ratchet, I'm losing Mother Nature with you, man. You went from 30 dB to 9 dB on me, man. Hey, Ratchet, I think I'm losing my Mother Nature. You was putting 30 dB a minute ago, now you put 9 dB. Hey, Ratchet, I'm losing my Mother Nature. Right back, break. Over there.
Well, daggone, if you...
Well, you're doing good.
Well, let me say top evening to you, and I'm sure you can copy the mail and let the deal...
I forgot the spaceman waving a 35 inches. Hey, 27, that spaceman waving a 35.
27 in Yakima with that Yaesu Red 101. Sounding good in Alabama. 63 Highway. Try it, dude.
All right, there, 27, you want to roll it right back to Spaceman? Hey, Spaceman, 27 got it. He said right back to you there, Spaceman.
Welcome to the flash side. Have a good evening.
Getting on down over here in West Tennessee, 121 said it.
Hey, how about a wood chopper? Wood chopper 284 in the bayou.
The foothills of the Carolinas trying to wave his hand.
Hey, wood chopper, you got people in Louisiana calling your name. Hey, wood chopper, you got folks in Louisiana calling your name. Hey, wood chopper. Waving right back, wood chopper. Wood chopper. Ricochet, Georgia, waving at you. Hey, wood chopper, you sounded real good out here in Georgia tonight. Big old wave to you now. Ricochet, backwood, Georgia, easing off. Wood chopper 284, Louisiana's calling you.
Yeah.
That's right. We got them going on right about now. Ain't no doubt about it. We got the beaches going on.
Hey, nasty boy. Be the bumblebee in Smoky Hills. 105. What'd you say? Okay, I lost all my conditions. I'm gone. How about it? Man, you was running over phone. I was the bumblebee because I like working anybody radio.
How about it out there on the West Coast? How about it out there on the West Coast there,
Hey, 27, 284 in the bayou.
Pit bull in the Magnolia State. Hey, 88. You got a big hammer though.
Yeah. I didn't catch your name or your number there, but 284 gonna sit back and read the mail.
88.
Check is in the mail. All right, now sounding good in Georgia. Ricochet waving back.
Sound good. Try putting them out.
Good evening again, and Davis, retired buddy, out there in the desert.
I'll get you right.
Hey, 399, try Raven.
Hey, 395, Rooster Intent. Hey, 395, Shaky Ground, Rooster in Tennessee, waving break. Shaky Ground. 395, I appreciate it, man. You sounding good out here in Tennessee. I thought our Mother Nature was dying off, but you jumped in my radio about 30 dB over. Even time to you, 395, Rooster in 10, right back, break.
Even in a rooster, got my house turned around so I can use a quick wave. Try to clean them out.
14 on that 88, yeah, I was bumping it down with Ratchet about 15 minutes ago, and man, he went from putting 30 over on me to putting about 5 units, so I thought it was time for me to get my hat and scab, but I appreciate you letting me know I still got Mother Nature at your way. 88 in the Mojave Desert, Rooster in 10, I'll see you, bye-bye.
In Tennessee, I'm reading the mail.
About that day. Hey, 88, you want me to tell Ratchet something next time I talk to him? I didn't catch all that, but you want me to tell Ratchet something? Come on. You want to tell 88 that the senior bus is headed his way? You want me to tell 88 that the senior bus is headed his way? There, come on.
Sears. I don't know if he's still in that or not, man, but I'll tell him next time I hear him. Hey, 88, you tell me to take that worn-out ratchet and take it back to Sears. I'll see you. All right, 88, I'm going to ease up off this thing, man. I'll put it on you later. I'm going to stand by and let it roll on. 88 in the Mojave Desert, Rooster in 10 with this wood grain show chain. I'll see you. Bye-bye-bye.
Hey, Rooster, since you got that thing bumped up, this person I got a good grip on you. Trike said that. Backwoods, back quiet.
What about it? DX Land, DX Land.
Full 10, real good copy. 88, I'll see you. Bye-bye-bye.
A while ago, we're fixing to lose our conditions, so I wanted to get less 30-inch wise, and I'm going to go back to my home channel. Hey, Las Vegas. 63, Southeast Alabama.
Hey, 125, you're going smoky out here in Georgia. Try for that weekend wave.
Alabama away.
I'm out to 121. You call it, got a copy on 904.
Yeah, come on, for Rooster, bring it back.
No contact on the cool cat, go.
410, T-Bird, where you got in where you fit in, man. Hey, T-Bird, you got right in where you fit in. Good evening, time.
I don't know now, but you sounding good out here in Georgia there, come in. Hello to you, 420. Hey, 420, Ricky.
California making a good trip to Backwood, Georgia. Trike's letting you know.
I'll put it on you later. Have a good night, T-Bird.
Hey, 420, Ricochet, Georgia, waving at you. Hi, brother, you sounding good coming out of the Mojave Desert yourself now. Ricochet, Georgia, waving at you.
Just making a good trip to Georgia as well. Appreciate the wave and let me know. Trike, wishing you 73 is off the key.
You in there too. A420, I'm going to say howdy. A420, Liquid Cow, Ricochet, Georgia, is right back.
Hey, well, I appreciate it.
5-8 around SoCal.
Hello to you, 88. Hey, 88. You just got my coax right about there, man. I'm going to say howdy. I think I heard one other.
Hey, I guess Mother Nature's on your side down there because signal keeps getting a little bigger every time I hear you. 73, keep up the good work. Trike, backwoods, back quiet.
All right, 88 and 121. Y'all both take care out of the Mojave Desert.
Boy, that 88 blowing smoke on my received game. 5-8 in SoCal, Rooster in Tennessee, waving great rain. Get evening around the Gold Coast. Pass the 01. Put it on your later, man. Sounding good in
See you, 395. Hey, 395. We're going to say hello around shaky ground right about there.
Hey, Rooster in Tennessee.
Come on out to Georgia and sit down a minute.
Hey, back quiet.
Break around the Gold Coast of Cal. Break around the Gold Coast of Cal. Fast as you want to be.
Brother, get lucky every now and then. Get lucky every now and then. But I hadn't had Cali in a while, though. Hadn't had Cali in a while, but good to hear you out my way there. Come on.
No, can't take that around the Gold Coast of Cal.
All right, man. Take care out west now. Ricochet,
Ricochet in Georgia, season on.
What happened to Skip? Bobby Boucher, DC, Mobile, Bayou Country on the mail.
I got you, Coyote. Hey, Coyote, I'm a waving Southern Cal right back at you.
Bobby Boucher, Skip is gone. 338 got down. I hear you, big brother. You on them sawhorses?
Hey, Coyote, sounding real good out here in Georgia tonight, man. Big old wave to you out west.
Boy, I heard here a pretty lady out in San Diego. Good evening to you out in San Diego, 800 Alabama, break. Come on, Channel 17, shooting the Skip straight up the ear to 10-5. Everybody, I believe you said 275 in San Diego. You're so loud on me. I can't even hear you. You're just outrageous. You got the audio, honey. You sounding good, 800 on the Alabama-Georgia line, looking your way. West Coast, no condition. 5 audio, water, 10 o'clock, overnight. Yeah, I ain't going forward with that cotton picker, man. I ain't no reason for me to get my knuckle knees beat off on no Friday afternoon at 10-5. Oh, good. Well, that thing sounds good right now. That thing sounds good. I was just telling you. I gotta get my shit together. I gotta get that thing fixed. I'm tired of being in the mud. You ain't in the mud, man. I just got out of it like yesterday. This cotton picker will be back squealing tomorrow, probably. But guess what, man? The technician was reading the mail, too. The same time you was texting, the technician was texting. That cotton picker straight, man. He knows how to build a radio, I can promise you.
On the side of it right now, I'm sitting here looking at a map. You look like you're probably coming in on the top side of it. Hey, you're sounding good on me. Good evening, Tom. Yeah, you on your flat side right now? Give me a second. I'll spin around me and see what kind of signal we get on you there.
Mojave Desert, 502 Sandpile.
Yeah, this is 871 on the Sandpile with the wave.
Papa Flows over here in St. Cloud. Hercules, we'll have a bus week at 885, 02 East Coast, Florida. Bada bing, bada boom. You take care, hey, West Coast, 502 Sandpile, East Coast, Florida. I heard that station calling 502, got a house for you, man. That station calling 502 East Coast, Florida. Go ahead. Big old Papa Flows over here in St. Cloud waving at you, brother. Oh, Skip, no on the call this week. Always, my friend, Papa's Fur, 502 East Coast, Florida. Be on the side, man.